Hello Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Welcome to Biafra Battle Cry TV, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB leader. #free Nnamdi Kanu now.
My name is Chinyere. I'm standing here to challenge every woman, wherever you are, every woman, we want to see you on that 20th of October.
Yes.
Remember the word of our leader, which said that when women come out, that something must happen.
Yes.
So I need every woman, wherever you are, despite all your religion, come out to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It shall be well with us in the mighty name of Chukwuka Abiyama.
Our brothers, we are enjoying.
The best.
Yes. We are really enjoying.
Hands up.
We don't want oppression.
Never.
And we don't bow to oppression.
Yes.
And we must continue to stand and fight for justice and fairness. Because Nigeria belongs to
All of us.
Nobody else can say he's one of Nigeria. Every tribe in this country is very important. And we have been seeing the work from the beginning. To the extent that some of our young brothers see that we are fighting our own brother fighting, but we leave them to understand we are not fighting your own brothers. You are fighting that transparency, accountability, equity should be part of every leadership. You did it to all the government, not to one person.
Yes.
So which I believe that the revolution we are talking about, nobody else can do that revolution apart from the youth of Nigeria.
Yes.
And we must also realize that, in fact, when some people say they are marginalized, sometimes I read the language, I laugh. Because if they want to say marginalization, the people from the southern part of Nigeria are more marginalized. Counting from the southeast, counting from the south side and to the southwest. Even in the northern part of Nigeria, you realize that there are some part of the northern Nigeria is also marginalized.
Of course.
Which is mean that there are a group of people who come together to decide the fate of the millions of Nigerians.
Yes.
And that's why from the beginning, from our own agitation, we said we don't believe in this 1999 constitution.
Neither.
Because the constitution does not protect the interests of Nigerians.
Exactly.
It only protects the interests of minorities who are in power.
Yes.
Who control the resources through political parties.
Yes.
This has become a problem to every reasonable Nigerian.
Yes.
Some of us were so happy because I can vividly remember how I was having a median conversation with our brother Nnamdi Kanu. Live programs.
Yes.
1 and 2 and 3, which I told him. And I said, yes, as our brother, you are from Abia State. There is a connection between Abia, Imo, connection between Akwa Ibom, Cross River, connection between Bayelsa and Rivers, connection between Edo and Ondo and Delta States. So if you check very well, we have been marginalized for long, sir. Somebody was they said they arrest, I said they cannot arrest Sowore because Sowore has a blood as an Ijaw man.
Sowore will.
Ijaw man is a man that when you believe in something, you will fight till you get it.
Yeah.
Ijaw man has never been defeated in the history of Nigeria.
Yeah.
The more they think you have captured one, the next day you see thousands. From the time of our forefather means Agitation. This is where we drive our spirit of fighting from. That's why most time we also tell our Eastern brothers, we are not against Biafra, but we only against the half-roots of Biafra. But in the essence of that, we are all fighting for what? Freedom.
Yes.
Then later the Republic declared by our own brother Agitation. It was declaration of freedom. The same thing the Mugos could do in the name of Biafra, in the name of freedom. The same thing even the Iowa youth also trying to do. The same thing the people of Odua People Congress, OPC, is also doing. Which is mean the whole country is there is something fundamentally wrong in this country.
Yes.
that we need to put together as a youth. Even though people say Nnamdi Kanu is our brother, we will never allow this kind of suppression against him, because the matter is a court. Why would you allow the man to reconcile with his family and then you appear for court? That's how normal it is. Why would you continue to detain the person and the matter is in the court? Why do you not release the person? Let the person go. Even yesterday, we do a publication that Omoyele Sowore, the president of Nigeria, should be released in Africa. Let him go back and reunion with his family. And what we are saying here, and we will continue to see, is that we stand for the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
We should be free from detention. Because the right of Nigeria is for every Nigerian citizens. Nobody, even though whether you are a president of the country, whether you are a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, whether you are a House of Rep member, whether you are a governor, the power is given to you through democracy. So the government is for the people, by the people, and for the people.
Yes.
So for you to be elected in whatever position, you must give the dividends of democracy to the people. Yes. So immediately you go out of that point, then you are looking for anarchy. Yes. So this is what you are fighting for. So people may not even understand what you are deciding to fight. You are not just fighting because, you are fighting because you know the in and inside of many politicians of this country. Because you have been part of them not at the early age. Fighting from that code from up to date. You have never rest. And you have been using your general reporters to make sure that every secret that won't affect the people to be revealed, you have been doing all this right. So which I believe that we as a Niger Delta people, our office represents the office of the Niger Delta Progressive Youth Leadership Foundation. Abia is part of this our office. Igbo is part of this our office. Rivers is part of this our office. Bayelsa is part of this our office. Delta State is part of this our office. Edo is part of this our office. And Ondo is part of this. And we also have in collaboration with other states. But what we are trying to say, my brother, we are solidly behind you. We are solidly behind you.
Hands up! Yeah. Hands up!
Yeah. We will never allow old men to continue to use our heads.
Yes.
Because when they say education, what is education? How people describe about education? Some of the youth of this country at the age, they are professors. Some of them are doctors, master degree holders in the different areas of specializations. Then you now said, old men are supposed to rest in their house, supposed to be an advisor to young men. Yes. It is now young men that is advising old men. Yes. How do you think in this contemporary system, in this 21st century, we are still allowing old men, and this very person we are talking about, who are small, we are hearing their name. Until we grow at the age of 40-something, we are still hearing their age, their name. And some of them we are 20-something years, 30-something years. When they become head of state, become governor, become senators. Why did they not give chances to the youth of this country to decide their fate? Many people say that youth are leaders of tomorrow. My brother, I don't believe that youth are leaders of today, not leaders of tomorrow. You are the age of 18 years, they say youth are leaders of tomorrow. You at the age of 30 years, youth are leaders of tomorrow. At the age of 35 years, you see youth are leaders of tomorrow. At the age of 40 years, you see youth are leaders of tomorrow. 45 years, you see youth. When will youth tomorrow will come? Then tomorrow now turn to old men. What we are trying to say is that our father, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, should release Nnamdi Kanu. Immediately. We should release him. Because what we want in this country is unity of purpose. That's right. What we want in this country through democracy. Yes. What we want in this country through federalism. Yes. What we want in this country, there is no difference between every ethnic nationalities. Whether you are Igbo, whether you are Ichekiri, whether you are Hausa, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Ijo, whether you are Fulani, whether you are whatever tribe you come, it does not matter. What is matter is economic stability, political stability of this country. That's what we want. Yes. I wish the youth are able to do the work. I think the old men should go and rest. Yes. They should rest. Yes. They should go and rest and let the young shall grow, take over. Yes. Nigeria is our country. We can't continue to endrain with that old ideological methodology. Because they are still operating with the analog knowledge. When we see a new technological ring, we're in a digital economy, digital world. Why would those old men that cannot even give them phone to check? They cannot press phone for money. They say, what kind of country we are, my brother? That is the reason why we are saying that they should go and rest, allow the young men to take over the system. From state level, local government level, and to the federal level. And to do that, the youth of this country must stand up and to defend their rights.
Yes.
Because the right is for the youth.
Yes.
The development of this country is the hand of the youth.
Yes.
When some people say Nigeria is underdeveloped, Nigeria is underdeveloped simply because youth are not ready to do the right thing. Yeah. The youth of this country are not ready to do the right thing. Today, when you say people will see, when you speak something that is truthful, some people will now go from the backyard, go and collect money, and then begin to criticize. Yes. Betrayal thesis. I believe this is awareness. This awareness we must talk to ourselves as youth. We must talk from the northeast, the youth of the northeast, the youth of the north central, the youth of the northwest, the youth from the southwest, the youth from the south-south, and the youth of the southeast. We must all come together in uniformity to decide the fate of our country. We must realize that we have no any other hope than Nigerians. This is only what we have, and we must protect it. We must defend it jealously at any level, at any minute. And we believe that the old men who are ruling us know the right way. So, my brother, please bring that drink for me. Look that one. We are young people. Yeah.
Eyes up! Eyes up! Yeah. It's your people and God.
We are young people. Eyes up! Asawana! 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 Asamande! Apoya! 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 I'm waiting. I pray for you. Because this is the second time I'm meeting with you.
Third time.
Yeah, third time, yes.
Third time you will. You will.
This country belongs to us.
Yes.
And we want to pray with you, with our spiritual powers. Because Nigeria must be great.
Yes, sir.
I always tell people that we're not going anywhere. None of us believe this country. This country belongs to us.
Yes.
Whether you are Igbo, you are not going anywhere. We must run to Nigeria to decide where things will go.
Yes, sir.
Because Nigeria belongs to the youth, not the old men. Our late president, Mohammed Buhari, said Nigeria youth are lazy. I go back to my room and check out this concept. Is it true we are lazy? And I continue to look at this language, Nigeria youth are lazy. Then some answers come to me. That the reason why our late president Buhari said Nigeria youth are lazy is that Nigeria youth have never taken the right decision to save the country. So they allow the old men to continue to do. That's why we are lazy. That's the language what Buhari tried to say. So which I believe, my brother, as an Ijaw man, this is our culture. As we do like this, when the people come to kill us, now God they see us the wrong. Now God they see us the wrong because we must stand to do the right thing. We know the fear God. We only stand for the truth. We only support injustice.
Yes.
And anywhere there is injustice, God in heaven said will not allow it. When you check the book of Quran preach love. When you check the book of Holy Bible, they preach love. When you check the traditionalists, they also preach love. Which is mean that they are all the same, but different afros. So my brother, hope your hand won't bless you. Because we don't see different, they don't tell you.
Now those people go they shock me.
Different court. Court case here, court case that. What you want to do today? Nobody follow what they fight to.
Yes now.
Nobody follow what they fight to. Nobody follow what they fight, my brother. If you follow what I fight, then you go tired.
Yes.
That's why if when flood come now, everybody in the wrong. What kind of the wrong? They take over everywhere they pass. And water get road to everywhere. Put cement for water come, water will get road pass. That's what we be. We are from the water kingdom.
Yes.
And that's why God creates everything hidden inside water.
Not be like Marine Kingdom, where those parts of the talk about.
No, not Marine Kingdom. We are from the Ijaw Kingdom.
Eyes up! Thank you.
Yeah, make it better for you. Anybody will say whether security officer you be, say you plan to kill you, and the person will die. Now the person will die. Now his own blood in your body.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to fear war.
Lie.
We only support good. We only support party.
Just as for today.
And we from beginning to today, we have standard for one Nigeria.
Yes.
We have never seen Nigeria should be divided. We only talk about federalism, through federalism, resource control. What we only talk about is that our resources should be controlled by each of the states. That is our area of agitation. If Akwa Ibom, let Akwa Ibom control their resources. Kanu, control your resources. Abia, control your resources. Lagos, control your resources. Enugu, control your resources. Edo, control your resources. So that at the end, we should have a weak center. The center should be coordinating of national integration. Then the resources of this country, of the state level, should be controlled by the state. By so doing, nobody will want to travel from old Dose, they won't come see presidency. Governor will lie for you, say they never receive money, and they don't receive money. Governor will talk different thing. The president will talk different thing. To tell you that the system is not balanced. It's imbalanced system we are operating. That's why we are saying that this 1999 constitution should be teared away.
Yes.
They should tear into pieces. Then we should go back for roundtable discussion so that everybody's interest should be itemized. Yoruba people will sit down. Igbo will sit down. Fulani will sit down. Then Hausa will sit down. Ijo will sit down. Oromo will sit down. Ethnic will sit down. Every other tribe will go there on roundtable discussion. Okay, well, how can we be able to address issue here? That is the kind of country we want. A country that whereby everybody's rights is being protected. A country that whereby only one person will enjoy right. A country that whereby one state will get 8 local government area. It brings more resources to the country. While one will get 44, you will get more allocation more than what you know they bring. Not that kind of country we want. Yes. We want a country whereby you enjoy what you God give to you in your land. Give back to the federal government. So, my brother, the fight we are fighting is for justice for all Nigeria. And we are saying that Nnamdi Kanu should be free.
Yes.
Nnamdi Kanu should be free. And we are using this medium to address and also to call the attention of His Excellency President Ahmed Bola Asiwaju Tinubu that let it use his own prerogative of mercy to allow Nnamdi Kanu to go back and reconcile with his family. That is what we demand. Nigeria should not be controlled by few. Nigeria belongs to all of us. To make it better for few. Yeah. You want
me to pull my shoe?
Open the area. Open the area.
Clean well.
Open
people against you. Now the person go use your take carry am. Anybody try people against you, now the person use your take carry am. Nigeria will be great for all of us. Nigeria will be great for all of us. We will not go suffer for this country. Nobody will take our right from us. Better for everybody. Better for everybody. Better for everybody. I still pray for you. I don't know you, but hold your hand.
That is his brother. Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother.
Okay.
Fine boy.
Make it better for you. Make it better for you. Listen, make I pray for you. Make it better 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 for everybody. Make it better for everybody. Izo. Yeah. Izo. Yeah. Izo Kimeli. Asawana. 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 Our brother don't come here. This one a prayer drink. This prayer drink so. Simple cup say you bring small glass come. If you don't know, if you know the drink I can, you go take and put up your hand like this. On a general prayer drink. And this also, as our brother don't come through. Musicians should continue with their
Eyes up!
Yeah. Bring that glass, bring that stuff.
Let me wash it.
Johnny, stand. Quickly.
Don't collect this thing on this Thank you very much. Eyes up.
Yeah.
Eyes up.
Yeah.
We came here with our brother, fine boy, Kanu. He's Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother. His lawyer is supposed to be here, but Google carried him somewhere else. We have been mobilizing around Abuja for the plan slated for Monday to have a protest to ask for his release. Nnamdi Kanu released from unjust, unwarranted, and illegal detention that has been taking place since 2021. Anybody who has been part of the Nation movement understands illegal detention very well. Nigerian government or state is always looking for scapegoats to blame for what is wrong with the country. As you see in the war, as the Kadaka was the first person in the history of this country to declare a breakaway report.
Yes, sir.
Eventually, the Nigerian government had no choice than to appeal to him. They got him lured into the Nigerian military. They fought the war. He was killed the day the war ended. Intentionally. They claimed that one call Nelson was dragging a woman to assassinate him. He wasn't assassinated because of the woman. They have had that eye on him since he made that declaration. Because they know that the declaration will open the eyes of others. So anybody who takes these steps, always they come after you. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have an offense. They will set up an offense. Nnamdi Kanu is lucky that he has survived to this time. Nigerian state has an unwritten rule that anybody that challenges the realistic cause Nigeria must either be killed or destroyed. They've done it to me as well. I was charged for treason in 2019. 5 years they held me up in this country. I was restricted to Abuja. Never happened before. But I said to them, I will never bow to them. So we know how to fight for justice. We fight for other people. That is the job. I met Goodluck Jonathan last week or so. And one of the things he said to me was, I will intervene. And he said, I don't. Where did you get the strength to fight the fights we used to fight? And you fight all the time. See, you fight and you fight me too. So I reminded him, I said, you remember the time I fought you, but do you remember I fought for you when Yaradua and his family was holding you to ransom? And he made a revelation to me that day that, do you know that he never saw Yaradua alive? Even all that one that they brought him back. They said it was after he died that they let him see the dead body. That's Nigeria for you. How can you be vice president to somebody and you are next door? They won't let because they don't want you to be president. So we have come here not to say anything new, because you might be Nnamdi Kanu today. You will go for another person. It's a revolving door. You don't know. It might even be somebody else in this room that they will hold again. But it is why they are holding Nnamdi Kanu for committing no crime that some other tribes are enjoying the liberty to carry RPGs to meetings. Exactly. Yes, they're having parties in Katsina, in Zamfara, with the same DSS, Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police. They call it dialogue. It is in this country, that people who behead people are given traditional ruler positions officially. It is in this country that some are discriminated against and some are promoted way above others. So those of us who stand up to fight, we are not fighting because we just like to fight. It is because there's too much injustice and our blood is always boiling, we can't accept it. So somebody asked me today, he said, in 1 year, you fought the IGP, you fought Wike, you fought against this, you called Tinubu a criminal, everything. He said, are you the only person in the country? I said, I'm not the only person, but I'm the only person who all the criminals are also after me. So I have to fight back. Because the best form of liberation is to resist oppression. That's the starting point. And I'm resisting oppression in my lifetime. I'm not going to allow it to happen while I'm still alive. If I'm dead, I'm gone, you know. And I tell the Christians who say they want to go to heaven, I don't want to go to heaven because you know it's true. Because God knew there was heaven before He created me in the earth. He should have let me in heaven like I did at the time. But I don't even believe there's any heaven anywhere. The heaven of man is the earth. Yes. That's the heaven of man. And that is why you see that some of the happiest people are the people who live with the littlest amount of needs. That's where we come from. And the young man wants to wake up in the morning, drink his akwateshi or gogoro. Yes. Enjoy himself. Eat fish, and he doesn't care about you. Then you now bring rigs around him, you start destroying his fish, you destroy his farmland. And when he stands up to you, you say he's a terrorist. Who is a terrorist? Between the oil companies and the person who say, don't come and pollute my river. We call oil companies eco-terrorists. Yes. They are ecological terrorists. And they cannot do that without the help of the Nigerian state, which is a terrorist state according to Canadian courts. The APC is terrorist. Is anybody in APC here? You are a member of a terrorist organization if you are in APC. If you are in PDB, you are a member of a terrorist organization. If you are in the police force, you are a member of a terrorist organization. But seriously, we just need you all to show up on Monday. You fight for people you don't know. So this is the time to fight for somebody you know. And I can tell you that I'm friends with Nnamdi Kanu. He's also friends with all of us. We are the same family. All the oppressed people are the same family. As we are speaking now, the people you think are your enemies during the daytime, they have all joined APC. Without exception, including Governor of Bayelsa is on his way to APC. The only governor that has not joined APC maybe is Nnamdi, but he will join APC after his election. Yes, if he wins in November, he's going to, because they have decided that he will be their candidate. They are not even supporting the APC candidate in Nnamdi. And they are planning the next election to be on the same day, so that the president will not win and abandon them in the next election, make everybody go down. They are planning not to also have electronic transmission of results, so that nobody will come and challenge the result. Even if you come and challenge the result, Tinubu has already appointed 11 Supreme Court justices in the last 2 years. He only needs 7 of them to decide on his case. So if you like, don't think about the revolution. This thing that you are running away from will find you, and that is the nature of oppression. So we want to get our brother out on Monday, and that's why we came here. We have been going round. We know that they are panicking, but we don't want panic. We want them to do what is right. We want to make sure they do what is right on or before Monday. Today they went to court to go and seek an injunction against me that I should not hold protests. The judge said that he doesn't know how to tell Sowore not to hold protests. So they now went inside his chamber and said, can you help us tell him not to He said, can you help us tell him not to come around the Federal High Court and the Aso Rock? I said, Aso Rock is our home. It's our home. It's our property. It's our property. How can somebody say somebody should not go to his property? It's not possible. But the good news is that I have not been sacked or if there's any other at all. So I'm just saying it to everybody, so that they won't say next week contempt of court. But we cannot contest against your rights. So the courts must understand this. Yes. So we are going to be out in full force on Monday, and we invite our brothers here. We want diversity of everybody, so that You know, I'm the most diverse person in this room. My leg and waist down is Ijo. The other part is Yoruba. Jonathan was asking me, say, why do you claim your Ijoness? I said, how much Ijoness do you want me to claim when I'm a fisherman? Yes. And I can swim at any time. Even if you throw me to the Atlantic Ocean, I swim. If it's in a lake, I swim. If it's in a stream, I swim. What else do you want to know if I'm a Joe or not? Can't you see the genetic reaction to injustice? You just say, you're far.
Don't give me
So that's what it is. Thank you so much for the reception. Thank you for meeting you. And we should be meeting more. Yes. Invite me to these meetings, but we have a lot of work to do. The last time I came here, it's what, in fact, it was as if what I predicted last time is what is happening. I see these people will get more emboldened and brazen in handling it, because the time I came here last time, I've just been released by the Buhari regime, and now I have also been rearrested by Tinubu regime. I think by Monday, maybe before Monday, they will arrest me again. I don't know, but I don't care. So it doesn't matter. We have already established how this will happen, whether I'm arrested or not. But we want everybody to be part of it. Thank you so much, Ashama and Marco. Thank you to all our brothers. We should also have the just sisters here sometimes. So, because all of them are strong in equal measure, job, men and women. So thank you so much. Somebody told me a story last week that part of the reason why there are not too many Ijaws who were slaves was that nobody would capture an Ijaw man as a slave, even during the time of slavery. So they have to go over Ijaw land to go and carry the slaves and bring us and make them. And you know, the biggest resistance against the white man in this area, it happened in Akasa. Yes. Their graveyard is still there. The white man's graveyard. They came to Akasa. They wanted to be dragging Omoyele business with the Ijaw man. They have not finished telling the story. So thank you so much. And I know we'll see more and we'll see you on Monday. Let me thank my brother Timmy, who is always.
Hello Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Welcome to Biafra Battle Cry TV. We criticized Igbo elites who only speak on television or social media. He urged them to march to Aso Rock, Nigeria's seat of power, and evangelist Abuka Obi demand Kanu's release in person. If the government can negotiate with terrorists, why not with Nnamdi Kanu? He referenced past amnesty and dialogue efforts with Boko Haram and bandits, contrasting it with the continued detention of Kanu despite multiple court rulings in his favor. Prophet Elijah Bamadil shares a powerful message addressing the controversial stance of certain Igbo individuals who oppose the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In this video, he calls for unity, justice, and deeper reflection on the spiritual and political implications of the case. Watch as he challenges narratives and urges the community to stand for truth. #FreeNamdi Kanu now.